Here, baby. Look, she ready for this right here. Sit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I see you. I see you, queen. Yeah, they come do a live. Just gave her a bath, so everybody see her nice and spiffy. Chase. But I just wanted to do a little, excuse me, wiping the sweat off my face. People out on the water. It's nice out on a Saturday over here. I could keep it still. I think Queen is doing better with the waves splashing up close because she's not really being reactive towards it. She wasn't today, anyways, a little while ago. But yeah, I just want to touch on a few things with far as game dogs, herding dogs, and guarding. You know, dogs like for protection, stuff like that. I had a couple people in the comments a couple days ago being in like some competition versus the Kangal or the Alibi versus the Presa Canario, which they didn't really understand that each breed is bred for specific reasons and do specific things. Gotcha. But yeah, I understand clearly. I have eyes. I can see. You know, that a Kango is definitely gonna be taller than a Presa Canario. Um, I haven't seen one in person. I haven't seen it up close, anything like that. So I can't really say. Um, Larger, I wouldn't think so. I would think, or maybe I should look up and see how much a Presa can outweigh a Kango. Kango is tall. Some Presas are not that tall. Most are not that tall, but they carry some weight on them. I would say more than a Kango. And the Kango is meant to go across large property. You know what I mean? A lot of property, a lot of land, chasing bears away, wolves away, anything that's messing with the livestock, messing with the sheep or anything out there. So really, you can't really have a dog that's, except for the Alibi. Now the Alibi is also like a herding, not a herding dog, but a flock protection dog that can run for some distances, but it's not going to be, 200 something pounds going crazy out there. Just not going to happen. Come on, let's go. Let's work. You chilling. I need you to work. Let's go. Here, look. There you go. There you go. But here. Here. There you go. Good girl. But in the Presa Canario, it was also to herd the flock, guard the flock more so, not the herding, but to guard it. Here. Ready? She's gonna tuck off soon as I throw this thing. This way. This way. Ready? Chase. I should do it better than that. But yeah, to guard the livestock, but they was also bred to fight off other dogs. That was their job. So unfortunately, a part of their life, part of their history is fighting dogs. So to say that a Kangal would destroy a dog that was bred to fight other dogs off is just really quite silly, to be honest. It don't really make no sense. Now, I'm opposed 100% of dogs fighting and all that type of stuff like that. I'm not with that. This channel's not for that. No talks about that. But, it gets kind of aggravating when people see these dogs on the internet Or maybe their neighbor might have had one, and they're just like, oh, this dog is the king of all dogs. No dog is really the king of all dogs. That's just not how it works. It's the bloodline. It's the owner that had the dog, the training. Look, I just gave her a bath and she's doing all this. No, 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 no. Get up. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. Don't be doing all that. Like, what's up with y'all with that? Y'all feel y'all clean and you just like, no, gotta get back dirty. Man, I forgot about the comments up in here. What's up, Brittany? I appreciate the comment. Hello, hello. I think that's like the first. No, that's the second comment I had up in here before. But yeah, I seen videos with alibis where they fought alibis, and they definitely something not to be played around with. I mean, there's some tanks out there, for sure. But again, that's not what they bred for. You know, they're not bred for that. But you know, humans gonna do all type of crazy stuff. But they made sure the Presa Canario was the type of a dog that could defend the property, run with the livestock out there, and pretty much whoop any other dogs. You know what I'm saying? Just how I go. But that's not why I got her at all. You know, I got her to protect me. I got her because it's one of my favorite dog breeds of all times. And also just to have, you know, a companion around. You know, when she does that, she knows I'm trying to get this ball, so she's gonna move it every second. She thinks she's slick, but she is slick. I gotta give her that. Gots to give her that. Here they come with the boats again. Oh yeah, and she did good. She didn't bark when the waves splashed up. So she did good. How you doing today, Brittany? Doing all right? You doing good? Yeah, they back at it again. Back at it again. That's good, that's good. Oh, he got his kid out there with him, I guess. I don't know. Appreciate you rocking with the channel. Appreciate you rocking with us. Rocking with Queen. So yeah, helps the channel for sure. For sure, for sure. Appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah, anybody else in here, if you could hit the thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. For sure. But yeah. Again, people just see these dogs on the internet. Just like the Cane Corso. I mean, they just, because the Cane Corso has some steam, it has some hype. You know, everybody swear the Cane Corso is the ultimate dog, which they are good dogs. I never had one. I seen one in my lifetime, maybe two. Matter of fact, yeah, two in my lifetime. But I have not been around them enough to give, you know, my analysis on them. And this is actually the first Presa Canario I've been around, so I'm still learning this breed. But just what I know from dogs and my research, all that messy talking and they talking, just a bunch of rubbish. A bunch of rubbish, because that ain't happening, man. You talking about that dog that can, more likely 45 minutes, hour, 2 hours. You know, they bred for that. I seen them Kangals gas out like 15, 20 minutes. Now the Dogo, that's completely different. The Dogo Argentino, completely different. But ain't nobody coming in my comments talking about Dogos. Everybody want to come in my comment section talking about alibis. And alibis and Kangals. I don't know. They got a thing against Queen. I don't know. They see she big and they just like, she ain't nothing to alibi. Well, in some situations you were right. You're correct. In other situations, they ain't got nothing on her, especially her. Where Queen come from, her bloodline is top notch. Top notch. The breeder himself went to Spain and got her mom and got her dad and brought them back. That's what he does. That's his business. That's what he do. I mean, so all that is just be crazy. You know, rest in peace to her mom, the Queen's mom, Jackie. Jackie was a beautiful dog, legendary dog, beautiful form, huge dog, but you know, properly huge. You know, I mean, Rich the Berry is not just letting dogs get overweight or you know, having these dogs for the size, for the mass, for the look. It's strictly to carry the line, to continue it, the line of original presses before they get all watered down like a lot of other breeds out there. Unfortunately, the Cane Corso. Once upon a time, and still in some places far out, there was great dogs. But now they've been watered down so much because of the popularity of them. So you can't even really even know what you're getting. That's why I was extremely selective when I got her. Come here, come this way. Come here. See, and that's the pressure for you. They're gonna always keep traveling, not wondering, but be on the mission, because it's in their bloodline, it's in their DNA to survey the area. But yeah, and the person that breeds the dogs I got her from, when he goes to the Canary Islands to get them, he's extremely specific and cautious of who he, you know, gets the dogs from. Takes it extremely serious. Real dog people, real dog man about the business. Come here, girl, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. You always doing too much and going the other way. Give me that. Look, you ain't supposed to be messing with this. Where the ball at? You done dropped the ball, now you trying to eat this up. Nope. Nope. Let it go. Hey, let it go. Nova, let it go. Look, it's stubbornness. And that's when my trainer need to come in a little more on point. Let it go. No, leave it. Hey, leave it. Be patient with them. Be firm. Be consistent. Cannot let up. Because they will take advantage. They will try to push you over and get their way. That's just them. I don't even know what she did with the ball. What'd you do with the ball, girl? Where's it at? Go find it. Go find it. Go find it. Where is it? Nova, find the ball. That's not the ball. Hey, this way. This way. Where is it? Go find it. Let's see if she finds it. I seriously doubt it because she's just moving around aimlessly right now. Where's the ball? But stay consistent. Stay on them. Especially hard-headed breeds like this one. But nah, I ain't been around the dog so long, so I don't know what's hard-headed, what's not. It could be normal behavior, and I wouldn't even, you know, I would, but just try not to take away her little credit. Yeah, see, she's not even focused on where the ball is at. Find it, Nova. Where's the ball? Bam! She did it. See, give her some credit. That's what's up, girl. That's what's up. Gotta talk to your dogs. They know. It may take a while, and clearly you gotta watch and see what they're doing, but they know. She knew the whole time when I was saying find the ball, and I had a little bit of doubt that she didn't know. And she found it. You found it like a good girl. Yeah, you did. And then she stands right here to get rewarded. You know, like she's like, I did a good job. Did a good job. Huh? That's a good job. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Ready? Ready? Chase. But back to the herding and the guarding, knowing that she's a breed that needs a lot of land, a lot of space to run. They need a job. Um, they like to be worked. Is the main reason why I stay up on her training, running, um, some bike work, and other commands. Try and work on a little bit of Spanish. So we'll be working on that one, huh? Yep. Siéntate. 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 So what is that? You remember that is sit. There you go. Good siéntate. Good siéntate. Good girl. Good girl. ¿Tú listo? Hmm? You ready? You ready? Watch the 3, 2, 1. And she knows that too, the countdown. She loves the countdown. So I talk to your dogs. Talk to your dogs. Y'all saw a little YouTube clip the other day, and the lady was like, does your dog understand, English or the human language? And I'm like, oh yeah, Queen definitely does. But again, the consistency. I mean, of course, you don't want to have a whole conversation. I mean, that's on the crazy side. But short, simple words, over time, they will pick them up. You can get past all that sit and stay, speak, all that little stuff like that. They can pick up a lot more than what some of us give them credit for. Her finding that ball, we saw that in live action. 3, 2, see how she focused right on up? 1. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Cats are brave. I'm telling you. They some brave little jokers. Yeah, get that. Come on back up here, cause it's a bunch of mud. Please hope and get your paws dirty. All right, good. Hey, nope. Don't worry about him. Come this way. Yep, this way. See, she thought about it. Look. Hey. Come on. Focus. Let's go. Thank you. Good girl. You a good girl. You was a good girl. Oh, yeah. Sorry, we got to roll. Got some business to handle. Yup. So appreciate everybody for rocking with us for this short little live. We'll be back again later. This time I have a different discussion on something else. Hey, come here. Where you going? Come here. Oh, you better do your business. Where the ball go? Where the ball go? Oh, you got it over here. Well, gotta go. So y'all already know. Fly to later.